Hey friends, welcome back to Beer and Beauty. It's Kasha. It's October! So in honor of October, I'm drinking a pumpkin beer. This is Elysian Night Owl Pumpkin Ale. Let's give it a taste. Cheers. And this beer is so good. It might be my new favorite pumpkin beer than Elysian Night Owl. It used to be Rosemary's Baby from Two Roads Brewing Company, but that one I still love. And actually this one's a lot like it. It's still got that like aged in barrels of like bourbony, vanilla kind of nutmeggy kind of flavor, which I love. I think it's delicious and it makes me be excited for fall, even though it's 90 degrees here in LA. It's nighttime, so it's like cooling off now, but last week was actually, there was a couple days where it didn't reach more than 75, and that was just like, whoa, sweater weather. But it's been generally pretty hot here in LA, but not as smoky as I thought it would be, considering that there's fires. Actually, I haven't checked to see how the fires are doing. I think they're a lot more contained than they were 2 weeks ago. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'm here today because I haven't been able to shoot in a while, and today I'm going to be sharing with you my Boxycharm unboxing. And I'm actually going to be unboxing 2 Boxycharms this video. I'm going to do my September box, which is a Boxy Luxe, and then I also have my October box, which is a regular base box from Boxy. The difference between these two, one of them is obviously a lot bigger than the other. The Boxy Luxe is a quarterly subscription, and it's $50, whereas the base box is a monthly subscription, and it's in the $24 range, somewhere there. The Boxy Luxe, you get to choose 2 beauty products in each time. I think sometimes 3, but at least 2. And in the base box, you get to choose 1 item. There's 5 full-size items inside the base box. There's 8 to 9 items inside the Boxy Luxe. And the base box is usually a value of $125 or more. The Luxe box, I believe, is a value of not like $300 or more. I tend to really love my Boxy Luxes, and the base boxes are hit or miss. But so far, I think I've enjoyed every single Boxy Luxe I've had, and I really enjoy this one. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's get into the September Boxy Luxe, and also stick around to the end because there will be a giveaway at the end of this video, because I always host giveaways when I unbox my Boxycharm videos, just because I feel like there's always, something that I could spare, something that I have enough of in my life and I could spare and share the love with you guys. So let's go ahead and get into it and stick around to the end for a chance to win some makeup. So the first thing inside the September Boxy Luxe box is the title card, and title card is Glam Vibes Only. I don't quite know what they were going for with this theme, but I was immediately pretty impressed and happy with this box because the first choice item actually that I picked. So the first thing I chose was this Frank Body original coffee scrub. If you are somebody that has watched this channel for a while, you would know that I love body products and I love scrubs. I actually got into making my own scrubs because I use them so often, I go through them so quickly, and I got into ingredients a lot this year, so I've made my own coffee scrub, and I've actually never used a coffee scrub that was commercially made, and this is apparently the original, but I don't know, I feel like I've seen other companies claim that they're the original coffee scrub makers. I don't know. But yeah, this coffee scrub's got coffee in it. Oh, it's got Robusta coffee, buffs away dry, dead skin, fights body breakouts. And it's got cold pressed sweet almond oil and vitamin E. Oh, it's got brown sugar that breaks down in the shower a little bit. Orange oil, soybean oil. My coffee scrub, when I make it, I put a lot more like skin loving ingredients in it. I like to put like grapeseed oil and shea butter and different things inside of mine. If you guys are interested, I actually sell my coffee scrub on my Etsy page and also my Poshmark page. The links will be down below if you want to check it out. I'm really interested in seeing what a commercial grade coffee scrub works like and what the texture's like, and compare it and perhaps maybe improve my formula after trying this out. So I'm really excited about this. And I love bath products because, you know, bath products you go through really quickly. So luckily there's another bath product in here too, which I was excited to get, that I'll tell you about. But next I want to tell you about the next item that I actually chose, and it was these Pharmacy Brighten Up Cherry Vitamin C Eye Cream. I love vitamin C as an ingredient. I still haven't opened this. I haven't used this yet. I think I might break it out soon. And it's this beautiful cherry red color. It's like a gel formula, so that could be fun. I'm really excited about trying this out. I might actually open this up soon. I wanted to use another like eye balm product. It's like a balm that I've been using. But I've been using I also got that inside of a Boxycharm, and I've been using that a lot lately. But I think I'm getting bored with it, and I don't think I love the results as much, and I really want to incorporate some more vitamin C into my skincare routine, so I'm so excited to try this out, and I might even use it as a moisturizer a little bit too, just because eye creams and moisturizers, they're really not that different. I guess they're a little bit thin. Eye creams are a little bit thinner, so they can penetrate the thinner skin around the eyes a little bit better, but they're not really that much of a difference. You don't even need one, some people say. Another thing that I thought maybe might have some vitamin C in it, but I don't think it does. But I got this 5-pack of Rose Gold Brightening Facial Treatment Masks from the brand 111 Skin. Looks like this. I actually did use one of these already one day when I had a headache. I like to use sheet masks on days when I have headaches because it kind of works like it's like a cold pad. But yeah, there's 5 in here. It was nice, I think, but it's been a while since I used it, so I already don't even remember what it was like. So I'll have to use another one to remember what it was like. But yeah, I have almost no sheet masks left. So it was nice to get a little bit more sheet masks without having to actually buy them. So that was another thing that was exciting inside this box. Next up, this was something that I was actually really excited to get. This is a hand and body wash. It's an Epsom salt hand and body wash from the brand Cuccio Somatology. And it's a yoga hand and body wash. And yeah, I love Epsom salt in a body wash because Epsom salt is nice and purifying, and it helps control different temperamental skin issues such as like eczema and stuff. And I'm always running out of like hand wash and body wash, especially now that we're all trying to maintain a better sense of hygiene, washing our hands more often. It's nice to get like a hand soap. So this was actually really exciting for me to get, and I'm really excited to use it. I haven't used it yet because it's still wrapped in the plastic, but I'm sure I'm going to be breaking it out pretty soon. I bought a thing of hand soap at Ulta earlier this month, or actually I bought it back in August, but I didn't start using it until September. And it's already half gone, so I'm sure I'm going to be breaking this out pretty soon. I'm going to try using it as both a body wash and a hand wash. And yeah, super excited about this. This was an interesting thing to get inside this box. This is the Clean Skin Club Clean Towels. Cleaner than your towel. They're just like disposable towels for your face to make your face extra clean. They're like paper towels for your face. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up and see what it's like. But first I gotta wet my palette. This stuff is so delicious. This might be actually fun to use now because it's October. I like the little it's like a tissue box dispersing these hand towels. You know what? I'm gonna use one tonight, so I'll go ahead. It's 100% biodegradable, extremely soft. You can mount it to your mirror, this box. But yeah, it's just supposed to be like a towel for your face. I might try using it tonight when I wash my face. But yeah, it might be fun to have around right now because I intend to do a lot more like special effects looks and just like fun Halloween looks for October. I did one last week. I should probably do another one tonight. But I don't know. This isn't. I guess I could make this into a little Halloween witch look. I could probably do a little face paint with this. we shall see. But yeah, on those days where I'm wearing like a lot of heavy makeup, I feel like it'd be fun to really go all out and do all the extra steps with the skincare routine. So to give your face a little bit of a luxury face towel experience, that could be fun too. And I wonder if that would be any better for me, especially because from wearing a mask, I developed a lot of like weird texture around my mouth area. So I had to do like a pretty strict regimen of exfoliating every day for like a week. And then finally like cleared up my skin, the texture went away. But I was really freaked out because it was definitely from it being wicked hot in LA last week and just wearing a mask all the time while being out all day doing deliveries and just not washing your face. So that was that. But yeah, that's an interesting thing. I'll definitely be trying it out. Next up is a thing that I'm not super pumped about, but I will play around with it. It's a brush from Persona Cosmetics. Looks like this. I should have probably used it today. But I am excited to learn that Persona is now being featured in the Boxy Luxe, because that means that maybe, just maybe, we'll get some Persona makeup in a box in the future. I'd really love to see like one of the Persona palettes. Like I actually have my eye on the Persona Identity 2 palette. It's actually the only like eyeshadow palette I've really been particularly interested in a long time. So that'd be fun to get inside of a Boxycharm at one point or another. But actually, now that I'm playing with this brush, it's really nice. It's like sturdy. You know what? Let's go ahead and slap on a little blush, shall we? I've got my Milani brush over here, my Luminoso. That's really nice, actually. Yeah, blends effortlessly. Okay, so this is a really nice brush. I love this brush. So that is actually really exciting to get. Yeah, really easy to use, this brush. And honestly, like you'd think that blush is one of those things that is just effortless to put it on anyway. Not true. Like sometimes the wrong brush will really fuck up your like entire makeup look because it either applies the blush all patchy or too intensely or what have you. You want like blush brush to be like soft and fluffy enough to really diffuse the brush evenly and beautifully, but also like not so compact that it like applies it too intensely. And you want it to be a good quality brush so that your blush doesn't go on all patchy. So that actually covers all the bases. That's a great brush. I like that. This is actually one of the more exciting things inside this box. This is so cool to get inside this box. This is a Fenty highlight. It's a Fenty Kilowatt Foil dual highlighter. It's the 7-day weekend and poolside combo. And I am wearing it on my face today. I'm wearing it in my inner corners, and I am wearing it on my brow bone. I don't believe I'm wearing it as my highlight. Because it is really intense. Like, it's a little too intense actually to wear as a highlight, for me at least. But it is absolutely beautiful. Look at that. You know, it's products like this that make Boxycharm so fun, because once in a while you get something cool like this that I would never buy myself, even though this looks so fun and cool and I'd love to have it in my life, but I would never buy it because it's like a $40 value. Let's go ahead and, yeah, $36 for like retail value for something like this, for something that's like not very practical, something that I would only wear a few times a year, you know. But it is so beautiful. It really lights. Oh, I actually put it on top as like an eyeshadow topper on top of my eyeshadow in the middle there, and it really, the blue really kind of illuminated the area as well. And at first it seemed a little too intense to use as an inner corner eye highlight, but I think I paired it with my Anastasia blue highlighter as well to like really brighten it up, because it was a little bit dark as a highlight. But really beautiful colors, really fun little duo. I might use it a little bit more throughout October. I'm going to try to do a lot more makeup this month, even though I'm going to be busy working. But I am going to be doing some gigs, a few makeup gigs. I did a makeup gig not last week, but the week before that. I'm going to be doing one this weekend, probably next weekend, and the weekend after that. I got one in November, so Slowly, I'm picking up a few choice small events that I feel like are safe to do. Like preferably, you know, I'll do single makeup appointment clients just because it's like one person. I feel like that's safe. And you know, I always wear my mask and everything. You know, makeup is inherently a sterile process. But anyway, I'm getting off on a tangent yet again. This was super exciting to get. I would never like buy something like this, but it's like stuff like this that makes it worth it to have subscription boxes around, because I would never get my hands on something like this otherwise. So that was super fun. And the last thing inside this box is a beautiful eyeshadow palette. This is A Queen Lies in All of Us, the Queen eyeshadow palette from the brand Eloise. This packaging is just gorgeous. And the color story is actually really interesting, but it seems like a really beautiful eyeshadow palette. I've heard, is this the same as P. Louise? No, this is Eloise. This is different. Okay. Because I was just going to say, I've heard that P. Louise is really pigmented and beautiful. And these shadows are actually really beautiful, like gemstones, a little bit pinky, but I don't know if I'm going to use it that often. There's some beautiful colors in here. I don't know. The color Curtsy up here is really pretty up in the corner there. I don't know. So I'm just going to put it off to the side for now. But that is a beautiful, just like on the surface, I feel like it's probably a great palette. I'm just not sure about it just yet. So I might give it as a gift to somebody. We shall see. I guess I'll have to take a look at my collection and see if there's anything in my collection that kind of compares to it. Especially because I'm going to go ahead and get into the October box, and I'll show you that there's a palette that I did decide to keep that I'm wearing on my face today that is actually kind of reminds me of this one a little bit. But before we move on to the October box, I just wanted to go through the prices of everything. Yeah, I just want to go through... What? Come on now. That's ridiculous. I just want to go through the prices of everything and see how much it all adds up to and the value of the box and give my review. So first, the Pharmacy Brighten Up Eye Cream. That is a $45 value, almost the value of the box. Really exciting to get that. The Eloise Eyeshadow Palette, $46 value. The Persona Cosmetics Brush, that is a $24 value. It's actually a really nice brush. A little high for a single brush, but it is a nice brush. I actually love the way I applied my blush, so I do like that. Fenty Kilowatt Highlighter. This is a $36 value, probably my favorite thing inside the box. Really exciting for that. The Frank Body Original Coffee Scrub, that's on $16.95 value. I could see that happening. Yeah, that's actually really a realistic price point for something like this. The Cuccio Somatology Calm and Clean Lavender Body and Hand Wash, that is a $39.95 value. Okay, that's actually really expensive for something so small. For a body wash that you're just gonna cook through. A hand wash? $40 for a hand wash? Come on. Like even like Aesop doesn't charge that much. That's like thievery. That is the value according to the piece of paper here. The reason I was so shocked a second ago is this 5-pack of masks. It's a $135 value. Are you kidding me? That's too fucking far, man. Especially because I used one of these and I wasn't particularly like impressed. I guess I gotta use the other masks in here like a little bit more consistently to see if they really make a difference in my skin. But it's just a sheet mask, you guys. Like that is $135. You're telling me each one of these sheet masks is like a $30 value? That's too fucking far, man. Even like $25 for like a sheet mask. That's too much. That's ridiculous. It's like rose gold? Yeah, it's rose gold. So I guess okay. So they actually use 24 karat gold to brighten up your face. But still though, I would never buy something like this. That's too much money for sheet masks. Even if I was a rich lady, I feel like on the principal standard alone, I think that's too much. But that's what the value. That's what they say is the value. And the last thing is the towels, and that's a $9.95 value, and that's actually a really realistic price point for something like that. They actually are nice towels, nice little paper towels for your face. Anyway, so that brings the value of the box up to $353. Every time it was 95 cents, I rounded it up to the next dollar. So $353, that is a lot of money. And I am overall happy with the box. I would rate this like a 9 out of 10. There was some really exciting stuff in there. A lot of stuff that I think I'm going to get good use out of. Yeah, I think I'll use up almost everything except obviously the color cosmetics are going to be hard to use up and pan. But I'll use up all the masks, I'll use up all the towels, I'll use up all the skincare, all the body care. Yeah, basically just the color cosmetics I don't think I'll ever use up, but I was very excited about the color cosmetics nonetheless. Overall, really good box, really happy with this. Yeah, I'm gonna get some good use out of it. So, with that being said, let's move on to the October box. Oh, cute! Oh, so the October's box theme is the candy shop. That's why I said cute, because they're just like, oh, because it's Halloween and candy is what you eat on Halloween. And oh, we got some special effects nonsense going on. We got some scissors. This is a little gory. We got some bloody hands here. Is there blood on the candy? Okay, this is a little gruesome. What is going on? What is going on? So the first thing inside the box that I'm actually wearing inside my eyes today is this palette from Ciate. It's called the Editor palette, and I decided that I was really attracted to it and I wanted to keep it. So I am going to keep it. And it was the palette was rattling around a little bit, so I thought, is there like a brush that I didn't notice that was here? But here's what it looks like. This is the Editor palette New England. This is a New England palette. And I am wearing it on my eyes today. I will say that I was a little bit less impressed with it than I thought I was going to be. Like, I looked at some of these colors and they just looked really beautiful. I was just like, oh man, those shimmers are going to be pretty. Let's go ahead and swatch some of these. I just want to see. So I am wearing this green on my eyes. It does swatch actually really beautifully. And then I went and put on some of this blue, which was not as pretty as I thought it was going to be. That was probably just a bad swatch, but yeah, I was expecting the blue inside the pan was a little bit more brilliant looking. When you swatch it, it's a little bit more steel kind of looking. So not as cool, but another color in here that looks beautiful is this like ruby-ish kind of color right here. Ooh. I can tell it's got like a wet feel, so I can tell this is probably going to be a nice swatch. Oh yes. I love me a good ruby. Okay, that's actually really beautiful, so I am excited to try that on to my eyes one of these days. This is a very shimmer heavy palette. I like the gemstone feels that it's got going on to it. I feel like it's a little bit of a grungy rainbow, which is cool. That's like it's a term that I've heard from Hannah Louise Poston that I think she correctly identified would be a trend coming up, the grungy rainbow. So that was really exciting to get, and I like it so far. I was a little bit disappointed by that blue, as I showed you, but the green is really nice. I am wearing, the transition colors on my eyes as well, some of the other colors as well. And I think it's a nice palette overall, and I'm going to play around with it a little bit more. And it's a $32 value. I feel like that's fair for a palette like this. It's actually, the quality is definitely a little bit more high-end. It's definitely above the drugstore standard of eyeshadows. Moving on, the item that I chose was this Quench Moisture Replenishing Serum from Farsali. This is the item that I got to choose inside the box. I have no idea what it's like yet, but I know that Farsali is not really known for their skincare. They're kind of more of a primer dropper serum kind of situation. It's a hyaluronic acid kind of like complex serum. So I'll use it, sure, why not? Probably not for a while because right now I have another hyaluronic acid serum that I'm using that I also got inside of a Boxycharm. So it's gonna be a little while before I need to use this, but yeah, that's another high-end brand. That is a $24 value. Okay, that's actually fair because I feel like the unicorn serum and the rose gold serum, those serums that are a little bit, they're first all these like claim to fame, I feel like those are expensive. They're like in the $50 range, so we shall see. I don't know if this is worth it yet, but that's actually less than I was expecting this to cost, so yeah, pretty cool. Next up is a little lip butter that I've actually been using. It's the Brazilian Kiss Tinted Capuachu lip butter from Sol de Janeiro. Looks like this. I love this brand. They're actually known for doing body products. Their body butters are amazing. The Boom Boom Cream and the shower gel and everything. I've never tried the shower gel, but they recently... I'm sad because I know that they were offering up some of their shampoo and conditioner in the recent Boxycharm, but I did not get it in mine. I would have loved to get it in mine because I love me some Sol de Janeiro products. I've only gotten like the little sample sizes of their stuff inside boxes. And the first item here that I got from them was this Capuachu lip butter. It's really nice, smells amazing, tastes amazing. I like Capuachu as an ingredient, the Capuachu butter. It's got like a nice little silicone kind of feeling, so it's not overly greasy feeling on your lips. But I personally like a really like hydrating butter, but like lip butter or lip balm. Not everybody likes that. Some people feel like that's like makes their lips feel like plastic. My lips are always parched, so they don't make my lips feel like plastic. But yeah, this is exciting to get. I'm gonna wear it. I'm gonna keep wearing it. You know what? I might even start carrying something like this around with me because it'd be fun to have a little tint, and it's a nice nude color too. Yeah, have a lip butter that's got a little bit of a tint, even though I'm wearing a mask all the time in public these days, so you may not see my lipstick, but it's true that especially now that we're going into the colder months, the drier months, we might need to keep more lip balms on hand, so this is nice. I am excited about this. I've been wearing it. It's a beautiful texture. I love it on my lips. It's a nice color. It's actually not that much of a tint. It's a very slight tint. You can barely see it, but I still like it. And this is a $20 value, and I feel like, yeah, high-end lip balms are usually in the $20 range, so that seems on par. And then I got this tiny little brush kit from Luxie Brushes. Looks like this, and it comes in a little pouch. The pouch is actually adorable. I might actually keep eye pencils in my kit in this thing, but I did use this brush set on my eyes today, and it's beautiful. Like I just used these two ones. This actually is a really nice little brush. I really love the little brush in here. The crease brush is fine. I didn't really use the other ones just yet, but really sturdy, beautiful. They're a beautiful looking brush, really sturdy. I feel like I feel like these are wood, but the lacquer on them is nice. Like it will probably hold for a long time. It's gonna be nice and durable. I always love getting Luxie brushes inside Boxycharms. I actually have gotten quite a few Luxie brushes in a lot of my subscription boxes, namely Boxycharm, but also Ipsy. When I had that, I had quite a few Luxie brushes that came in that. And this is a $40 value. I feel like that's actually fair for like a nice brush set like this. Comes in a cute little bag, little baggie. Is very sophisticated and it's pretty good quality, I think, too. So that's pretty fair, I would say. And yeah, I like that. And the last item that I'm going to share with you that I got inside of my Boxycharm in October was this. It's also going to be today's giveaway item, and it's this beautiful set of lashes. I'm not going to be keeping it because I've got lashes that are a lot like this in my collection, so I don't need them. Yeah, it's a pair of premium faux mink lashes. Looks like this. They look lovely, but I do believe I have lashes that are like this. They seem a little bit long for me as well, but they're very glamorous looking lava lashes. and they are a $20 value, $19.99. And I feel like, yeah, for like a nice pair of lashes like this, that's pretty on par. So if you'd like to win these lashes, all you have to do is subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Instagram. I have 2 Instagram accounts. You have to follow both. I will be checking. They'll be linked down below. The rules will be reinstated down below. And leave a comment with your Instagram handle so I know how to contact you, saying that you've entered. And that is it. And if that was unclear or you didn't know what I just said, all the rules will be in the description box below so you can check those out. But yeah, that is my October Boxycharm, which I will tell you is a value of $136. So that's cool. I would probably rate the October box as like a 6 or 7. It's a little bit less exciting. Yeah, like a 7, because the palette is actually really nice. The lip butter is nice. The brushes are nice. The lashes are nice. So it's a nice box. Nothing really just like made me jump out of my seat and fall madly in love, but it is a nice box. It's not too disappointing. It's fine. It's basically fine. So 6 or 7. It's like fine. It's good. High ranking fine, low ranking good. If that makes sense. But yeah, that is my October Boxycharm unboxing and September Boxy Luxe unboxing. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, guys. If you're interested in winning those lashes, enter the giveaway. I can't wait to hang out with you guys in the comments. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I really enjoyed hanging out with you. And until next time, cheers. Bye! Happy Halloween!